Today I want to talk with you about the importance of developing and documenting your actual phone scripts that you use on a daily basis in your life and health insurance career. Hi, my name is Jeremy Smith, and over the better part of the last 15 years I've been an agent, a trainer, a manager, an owner-operator of an insurance brokerage, and for the last 7 years I've been a business coach traveling the country helping agents and agency owners grow their practices. Stay with me because today I'm going to try and help you grow yours. If you've been on YouTube before, then you know the drill. Please hit subscribe and ring the bell. In the business of life and health insurance, the phone is still our most useful tool that we have in the toolbox. You've heard the saying that the devil's in the details. Well, in the world of business, the person that really understands and realizes that you have to take a magnifying glass to the little details if you're going to be exceptional, that's the person that really thrives in this business. I'd venture to guess that almost every single one of you, unless your boss, if you have a boss, handed you a script for some particular thing on the phone, I'm guessing that every one of you on every single phone call you ever make to all of your prospects and all of your clients, you probably wing it. If that's you, I can promise you that taking just a few minutes to document your scripts, your phone scripts, it will make you money. If you're not doing it, I can guarantee you it's costing you unforeseen amounts of money. There are a lot of reasons why we use the phone in our business. Let me just go through some of the basic ones. Obviously, a prospecting phone call to set an appointment. You might have a be-back phone call to set a second appointment to go back and close business or other sales. What I call a Monday morning call or a status call to update them on where things are at inside of the underwriting process. You might have to call them to deliver the policy. You might have to call them to do a post-close, which is obviously a good place to ask for referrals. And you're probably going to make a phone call at some point, hopefully, to do an annual or maybe even a biannual review. If you're not doing that, gosh, that little advice would be worth its weight in gold. Go see your clients every year, if not twice a year. That's how you build a relationship. But these are some, probably just a handful of the phone calls that we make all week long to whoever's in our hopper on that particular week. But if you think just about these basic phone calls, these are not customer service phone calls. These are sales calls. We actually have an action item at the end of one of these phone calls or each of these phone calls. We're trying to get an appointment. We're trying to make sure that they're going to keep the appointment. We're trying to get future sales. We're trying to get future referrals. We're trying to make sure that our business stays on the books. Depending on which one of these phone calls, there is something you're trying to get out of them. It's not just a, hey, howdy doody, wanted to call you and let you know that your policy's still in underwriting. The call should sound something to the effect of, I'm calling to let you know what the status of it is. I want to remind you I'm going to be coming back out there in a couple of weeks with the policy so that I can review all of these other items that we need to talk about. And oh, by the way, please keep your mind open to let me know what friends and family you might have that I might be able to help them too. You're setting up that next appointment, okay? When you do same thing when you're doing every one of your calls, there's something that you're trying to get out of those phone calls. And if you have a script for each one of these phone calls, that you know what those action items are, those things that you're trying to accomplish, you won't forget them. I guarantee you if you're winging every one of these phone calls over the course of a week, you're forgetting 1, 2, 10 different action items on all of those phone calls. You're losing money. And so I know this is a short video, it's a short point, but all I can ask for you to do is this. Spend a few minutes and document these phone scripts. If you do it, it'll make you more money. So one last thing too, if you really want to become a pro, I don't care what your experience level is, keep track of your results. Performance accounting. Keep track of your results on each one of these phone calls that you make and make adjustments accordingly. That's what a real pro would do. I strongly urge you, once again, I don't care what your experience level is, I strongly urge you, take a few minutes and document all of your different phone scripts that you do over the course of a day, a week, or a month. And then keep score on the results of what happens on those phone calls. If you do it, I promise you, it will make you more money. I appreciate your time. I look forward to seeing you in our next video.